All American. First team, bitch. Yeah. I got a fake ID and a checklist. It goes never meet a girl on Craigslist. And never spend your money on a necklace. 3 square meals, homie, gotta have breakfast. Real shit, she be paying for the date. I be on my Will Smith, enemy estate. Keep my friends close, keep my enemies away. Like they own repellent, they so jealous. I'ma do shit that just piss them off. Say you never heard me, it's yo lost. They biting on my freestyles. They tell me make my money frontin' on that weed style. I tell them I be too old for it. And I gave my brother my ID. She independent, bet these bitches never find me. I hope they don't find him though, cause they be knocking on my door, now they looking through my window. Tell me what you really want from me. Point blank, no discussion. Close mouth, ow. I'll give it to you, no interruption. And tell me one time that you want me. I promise that I won't say nothing. Shut it up, shut it up. I'll give it to you, no interruption. And you're home, oh, on the phone, all alone, I'll give it to you, no interruption. In your house, on the couch, name the time and the place of the function. I'll give it to you, no interruption. Talking money, I don't really give a F, man. I got power like a motherfucking X-Man. Married to the game, but I'd rather be the best, man. You be on the same shit all day. S-Pen, brand new kicks while you shopping at a Payless. Do it on my first take, skipping all the Payless. See me, you could beat me, but I end up on the A-list. I'm chilling with Rihanna in the KKK, mans. I'm just kidding, I'm a white kid. Hi, kids. Anderson Silva, I hit him with the high kicks. Never been really, you nothing but a sidekick. Oh, you want my space? That used to be my shit. So who's killing the game? Who's the culprit? I be working like I'm Anders home Vic. Now I got a bunch of new friends and they all rich. Got blazers, all rich. Tell me what you really want from me. Point blank, no discussion. Close mouth, ow. I'll give it to you, no interruption. And tell me one time that you want me. I promise that I won't say nothing. Shut it up, shut it up. I'll give it to you, no interruption. And you're home, oh, on the phone, all alone, I'll give it to you, no interruption. In your house, oh, on the couch, name the time and the place of the function. I'll give it to you, no interruption. I know it's hard to give you everything you want from me when I'm running on empty. I'm running.
Missed you guys, even though it's one day.
Be the type of dude you wanna be, cause your girlfriend wanted me.
Coming up next, schedule releases says.
And you're home, oh,
I did bring something in case we hit a one-on-one.
all alone,
In case we hit one.
I'll give it to you, no interruption. In your house, oh, on the couch, name the time and the place of the function. I'll give it to you, no interruption.
If you have not seen the shot glasses, they're talking about Bills. This is going to be so hard. Eagles at Chiefs, Bills and Jets. It's not opening. Week 11 is the Eagles at Chiefs on Monday night. They're going through some Monday night games that released. If you have not had a chance to see the shot glasses that Chris made, I can't wait to get it in person. They look perfect. The day they arrive, Chris, trust me, we are going to have a midnight break. But listen, man, I'll tell you this, Aaron. To be honest about Optic being as cheap as it is now compared to what it was, this is a steal. And we have to understand that, listen, there was a time where Optic was like, nobody wanted like Optic, even 2017 Optic football. I was buying it for $100, $93 a box, to be honest. $100 a box. I think at the most I ever paid, but I stopped buying it was $110 a box. It's like, what, $1,200 a box now? It just has to hit. Someone has to hit, now's the time. When it was $600, $700 a box, people were like, oh, post it. But now it's half that, less than half that, and people are like, I'm good. It's too cheap. But I get it, man. It's not that the cars aren't selling for as much as they were a couple months ago. But hey, it's 22 a spot, 2 boxes. You never know what you can hit. A lot of 20 numbered cards or parallels in there. But yeah, Chris, those shot glasses are amazing. I just got my rinky-dink Bills ones. I feel like I'm going to be going to Chris for all things shot glass gifts moving forward. It looks like they're about to go through the whole schedule. Opening day game. Last year I went to that game. This is an exciting night for me. We'll get to. It's not a long run, so I don't want to rush through it. We're going to go backwards, 22 to 21. But I will say that This is a big night because I always pick a game we're going to go to. And I'm going to crank this up just a little bit. They're talking about the Bills a lot. This is going to be tough. I got to record this. Hold on. Let me hit record on this. I can do that, right? Yeah, add that to library, baby. Done. All right. I want to watch this later so I can focus on you guys now. But so it's always big for me because we pick a game. But last year we did go to the opening day game. And it was the Rams and the Bills out in LA. That was the game my brother and I chose to go to, which was really cool. They always do the banner raising, so it's always the Super Bowl winning team. This year, obviously, the Chiefs. But I thought the pick for it was a little interesting. The Detroit Lions. Tell me, what do you guys think about the Lions versus the Chiefs? I don't think they ever want it to be a blowout game, so the NFL has to believe that the Lions are going to be able to give them a run for the money. Now, the Lions at the end of the year last year went hard. I mean, they almost made the playoffs. Remember, they did everything they could, and unfortunately, because, what was the game after it? They beat the Packers, right? And then it just didn't work out in their favor. But oh no, they played after. They knew they were out of it, but then still beat the Packers, right? Is that how it ended? That was like the last game of the season, right? Garrett Wilson for the Jets, rookie hollow there. That's a beautiful card. Last break we pulled 3 Garrett Wilson autographs in one break. Tell me what you guys are most excited for your team's schedule. Let's start it out this way. Kenny Pickett, cross trainer on a last minute trade. 2-4 out of 249, cross training, vertical leap of 33.5. I mean, it's from the sounds and what they're talking about, it does not sound like any of these rookie quarterbacks. And we always know how that pans out, but they didn't say anything about Bryce Young starting. Maybe who got Anthony Richardson? Did he go to the Colts? There's a Tristan Ebner out of 175. Aaron, I'm appreciating that you're chatting, man. This is part of the reason I want to do it. Now, this show will be going on all night. We have this break and another break. Jets exclusive window games. Look what Aaron Rodgers did for this. This is what Aaron Rodgers did for the Jets. They get Week 1 Monday Night Football, the Bills. Week 4 Sunday Night Football, the Chiefs. Week 9 the Chargers for Monday Night Football. Week 10 at Raiders Sunday Night Football. They get the Black Friday game, Week 12 versus the Dolphins, and then Week 17. They have 6 primetime games. If they don't go get Aaron Rodgers, they have 0, and that has to affect their market dollars, right? Like that, dude. This is why people pay for those names. That's absurd. 6 primetime games, 2 Monday night, 2 Sunday night, a Black Friday and Thursday night. Really 4, but Aaron Rodgers better stay healthy. That's going to be some ugly games. Robert Salazar, Quay Walker, Zamir White. There he is. Aaron Rodgers, Joe Burrow, Mike White. And there's a Jalen Petrie out of 49. And a Jahan Dotson out of 35. Standing O, Josh Allen. And a Herbert touchdown club. Well, Aaron, you'll know that I don't. Aaron Rodgers is one of those guys that I wouldn't share French fries with. He couldn't have one of my French fries. People have been around long enough to know, but I've grown to like him hate him a little less over the last couple of years. I mean, all right, let's just get it in now. The Bills came out with a -3 against Jets Week 1 on Monday Night Football. We're not going to do the spread. We're going to do this. There it is. Get your votes in. I'm curious to see where you guys stand. I love this. I was already getting some jabs about the Bills going 0-1. I get it. Listen, that game's scary, but I want to start out that way. Here we go. Arnold Ebiketie out of 175. So it's interesting, right? So, like, we're down on 22 product right now. But as it stands, now, again, we don't know what the Purdy situation is. But we could see Pickett, Sam Howell, Desmond Ridder, and Brock Purdy all starting in the NFL from the 22 class. Here's a Josh Allen Thrillers Chrome. Thought was Keys. What was Keys, Larry? We got Devontae Adams. There's a Garrett Wilson, Booth, Snoop, Cortland, Debo, Patrick Mahomes, and Ritter and Drake London out of 249. I heard that there was a guy in Atlanta who already put $300. It's like 1,000 to 1 odds that Desmond Ritter wins Player of the Year next year, or MVP. It was league MVP. He bet 300 to win 300,000. That's 100,000 to 1 odds, right? That's crazy. No. Who did I say? That was Jets. Oh, what did I put? Oh, why did I put Packers? Because it's Aaron Rodgers. I should have just put Aaron Rodgers. Listen, that is muscle memory there. It's hard to think of Aaron Rodgers. I'm thinking they play Aaron Rodgers, not really the Jets. Let's be honest. That's the only reason. Bills or the Jets, and then I'll put Aaron Rodgers, Jets. My wife just found out tonight that Aaron Rodgers is on the Jets because I told her we play Jets week 1. She's like, really? On Monday Night Football, I said, well, they got Aaron Rodgers. So that was news to her because she asked if I was going. There we go. Kenny Pickett out of 99, Crusade. And there's that Sam Howell I was just talking about. He could, very well could be one of those guys this year. And how about a Drake London out of 99? Falcons hitting big already. There you go, Mike Wager. It is in New Jersey. Well, it's not in New York. They don't play in New York. They play in New Jersey. And actually, we've driven through their stadium parking lot. I've been there, but we've driven through it twice in the last year. I told my wife, she goes, are you going to go? I said, she goes, I go, guess who the Bills get week 1? And she was trying to guess. I said, she goes, well, just tell me, are you going? I said, only if we're all going together. Because it's right next to Nickelodeon Studios in New Jersey. So I would have to take the kids. I'm not taking the kids to Monday Night Football. You know what, though? I might go, if I can get a hotel cheap enough, I might go get, take the kids all day and just buy a cheap Monday Night Football ticket. All right, here we go. I'm trying not to rush this break because I'm trying to hang out, but y'all are quiet anyhow. It's just me, Aaron, and then Larry corrected me. Thankfully, Larry. I appreciate the correction on that one. I gotta train myself there. Another Kenny Pickett draft class. Bijan, Devin Lloyd. Hey, there we go. 2 good autos. How about a Hutch out of 149? So Drake London and Aiden Hutchinson were our autos, and that's pretty solid. And we had a Jalen Hurts out of 125 to go with it. Larry's favorite quarterback coming up next. Larry, we got a Lamar Jackson. I know you don't have the Ravens, but I know you're a... that goes to you, Aaron. There you go. No, that's all right, Aaron. I'm glad, man. You're filling in for Jamie Hunter, who, for those of you who don't know, Jamie Hunter's golf course or golf club is having that ladies event, that ladies pro event, and they have to work all morning before the event and then go back in and work at night. So he just went back into work at 7 my time. So there's a Derrick Henry and a Jahan Dotson with a sauce behind it. Brisker, Barkley, Judy, Eli, Etienne, Tristan Ebner, another one out of 175, and Garrett Wilson. Weird. It was like a reverse pack on that one. Oh, here it is. Jets got Bills, Cowboys, Pats, and then Chiefs. Broncos, Eagles, Giants, Chargers. I can't wait. We're going to do some exercises on the page to go through some of the stuff. Then they get Raiders. Man, they have every other week's prime time. Bills at Buffalo, Miami, and the Falcons. And then they just skipped over the last one really quickly. But man, Breece Hall, Garrett Wilson, Aaron Rodgers. All right, we'll go to 21. I hope y'all talk more in the next one. Plus, we'll have a chance to get, if you didn't get your one-on-one guesses and get it in, I'll be ready for a shot too. Look at this. He's just swiping W's. He says Jets go 17-0. Get off. Even Rich Eisen's like, dude, come on.
I see them winning week 1. I see them going 3-0. Really? This is a tough game here against the Chiefs.
Oh, he swiped all W's and now he's going to go do his L's. I get it. I kind of get the exercise a little bit. Rich Eisen's so mad right now. I don't even care for Rich Eisen that much, but he gets him an L against the Eagles. This is interesting. Devonta Smith, Patrick Surtain. There's a Mac Jones. He's going to give him an L against Buffalo in Buffalo. Barkley, Jamal Adams, and it's going to be, Kadarius Toney. He is over on the Chiefs now, correct? But he was a Giant in 21 when he was drafted, if I believe. Out of 99, it does go to the Giants, and that's going to be going out to Jason. Not in that one. None. He gave an L with the Dolphins, too, so he has him at 13-4. I think they finished that out, though. Yeah, he has the Jets at 13-4, and it's hard to argue that. He gave a loss to the Chiefs, the Bills at Buffalo, the Eagles, and the Dolphins at the Dolphins. And I can't argue with that. I don't hate the way that guy did that exercise, too. Started him out with all W's on a team like, ooh, that's a nice one. Standing ovation, Lambjack. We got Cisco, Davis Mills, Aguilar, Montgomery, Brady, and it's going to be for the Ravens, Tylan Wallace. There you go, Aaron. Oh, Larry. Yeah, by then, Larry, they won't have Aaron Rodgers. He'll be off at, like, Halushki camp or whatever it is that he takes. Hiawatha. What's the thing he goes to camp for to do? We got a Keenan Allen, 10 out of 10 for the Chargers. Chargers going out to Lamar Henry. 11-6. I can see that too. It's gonna come down to Aaron Rodgers. Look at that, Keenan Allen out of 10 and a T-Law. This is what I want to talk about. This I want to see their schedule. Very excited. I have a bet in for them to win the AFC. Again, I don't want that. I want the Bills in there, but I thought the odds were good. I think it's a very, very likely chance that they can do it if they can stay healthy. Again, so much of this comes down to health. And we saw Buffalo last year. They just could not stay healthy throughout the season. It killed them, you know. And it almost bit the Eagles in the ass, you know. They made it to the Super Bowl, but Jalen Hurts being out at the end there, it almost got them. There's the Jalen Waddle. Davis, Des Fitzpatrick. We got ourselves Debo, Tremaine Edmonds, who's now a Bear. Michael Thomas, Justin Herbert out of 99, and a Patrick Mahomes out of 75. Word is they are going to revamp his contract. Do we have any Chiefs fans in here? I know Chiefs fans were saying left and right, oh, you know, and I couldn't agree with them more when they said it. I was like, you're absolutely right. As these contracts came out, like, you know, Lamar Jackson and who was the most recent one? You're looking at these contracts, you're like, oh, it was the Jalen Hurts and the Lamar Jackson, and they're like, wow, Mahomes' contract, oh, the Russell Wilson. Mahomes' contract's looking so good, but now it looks like they're going to go back and revamp it and make him the highest paid quarterback in football, which he deserves to be, but he's only 3 years into a 10-year contract. Larry, I have a feeling he's going to go higher than that, but I could be wrong. Here you go for the Seahawks, a little DK Metcalf action. And a Zach Wilson draft class. Patrick Mahomes standing ovation. Melvin Gordon. Melvin Gordon. Juju. Kenny Galladay. And it's going to be Terrace Marshall at 25. That's a 3-color to the left. White on the right. Carolina Panthers going out to Riley. Well, that worked out well for you, Larry. You had to win some leagues with him being your quarterback. Except for he was out during fantasy playoffs, wasn't he? He didn't play much during fantasy playoffs. All right, remember, we will do 2 $5 hitless credits at the end of this, but we also have a fantasy spot. Now, it will be fantasy spot 7 because I still have to random up the 6 from drafts. I got to say this, guys, and again, I forgot this hit here. This Niners hit. Hold on one second. Let me put this back here. Talonia Hufanga out of 49, rookie true blue. Never again. Ever again will I do a draft break the way we did it this year. It's the reason shipping's being held up. It is my nightmare. I loathe myself for deciding to do it this way. It's just been the most time-consuming sort I've ever had to do in my life, and I have multiple ones of them. Austin Eckler. There we get a T. Higgins out of 99 and a Najee Rookie Crusade out of 99. Hey, Jamie, how was you all done cleaning up the course? Did those ladies take care of it? I bet you they're cleaner than the men are. Nope, at the most points by almost 200. That's what I mean, and that's the thing, Larry. It sucks with these guys at end of season. You're mowing now. Well, Jamie, thanks for taking a minute to pop in. Aaron's been holding down the fort for you. Adafe Owe out of 35. Nice short print for the Ravens there, Aaron. Star-studded Derrick Henry. We got a Mac Jones rookie. Amari Rodgers, Darren Hall, Ayuk, Josh Allen. Let's see who it is. Oh, for the Chargers out of 99. Great American signatures. Austin Eckler. Lamar Henry, you got one there.
If you guys want tickets, visit NFL.com international games. All right, let's bring in the head coach of Jacksonville.
Hey, well, listen, here's the good news. The first box, the 22 is better than the 21, but no points, lots of numbered stuff, and we're going to be giving away a fantasy spot and 2 $5 hitless credits. And we got to talk to Jamie in between his greens getting wet.
I don't want to be in that situation again. I don't want to be down 27-0 and have to claw our way back into a football game. That was pretty exciting.
All right, here we go. Let's recap for you. I appreciate you guys. Aaron, thank you for chiming in. Larry, I know there was a few more. Jamie popped in.
Back-to-back games in
Just here for your fantasy spot. I love it. Adafe Owe out of 35. T. Higgins for the Bengals. That was numbered out of 99. Najee out of 99. We got the Talanoa Hufanga out of 49. True blue. Out of 99, Justin Herbert. Star-studded Patrick Mahomes pink out of 75. A Trevor Lawrence stellar rookies. Out of 10, Keenan Allen for the Chargers. And then we had the Devonta Smith star-studded out of 149. Garrett Wilson out of 149. Tristan Ebner out of 175, which we also had another one of his. We started out with that. You got 2 of those. We also had 2 of the Garrett Wilsons. One was numbered, one was not. That was interesting. Kenny Pickett, the draft class. We had the Hurts out of 125. Kenny Pickett red out of 99. Rookie rush, Sam Howell. Josh Allen thrillers. Arnold Ebiketie out of 175. Out of 49, Jalen Petrie. Yeah, Aaron, we're doing a fantasy spot in this one and the next one. It will be spot 7 and 8 in one of our season-long Yahoo leagues. This is not the FanDuel leagues. These are the Yahoo leagues. Jahan Dotson out of 35. I mean, personally, I think the FanDuel leagues are more fun. People seem to still like the traditional leagues. But I just think that the FanDuel leagues are a true testament to how you can do, if you draft first in the draft and your guy goes down, you're very hard to come back and win that. Where in FanDuel leagues, you get a new lineup every week. The only problem with that is remembering to put your lineups in. All right, here we go. Cross-training Terrace Marshall out of 25 going to Carolina, Bob Riley.
that you had last year, the way that
Oops, we want to do that in blue.
one of the watching
Cross-training Tyler Wallace, 4-yard dash and 4.5. That goes to you, Aaron, Baltimore Ravens. And then the duels out of 249, Ritter and London for the Falcons. But, Mike, you weren't done yet. Thanks, guys, for popping in and hanging out. Got to get more chatty, though. Vertical leap, 33.5 inches out of 249. Cross-training for the Pittsburgh Steelers, Maria Elizabeth with the Kenny Pickett. And you had the Austin Eckler out of 99 for the Chargers going out to Lamar. That's going to be Great American Signatures. It does go to the Giants, even though he's not there anymore. That's going to go out to Jason Upchurch with the Kadarius Toney out of 99, rookie patch auto. And then Aiden Hutchinson for the Detroit Lions going out to fresh to death Douglas out of 149. And our RPA, Drake London out of 99 for the Falcons, Mike Wager. All right. Sorry, Larry. I didn't even look to see who has what. I got home from soccer. My son scored his first goal. He was getting so frustrated. He's like, I'm never gonna score a goal. He was mad. I probably put some extra pressure on him. I told him to buy a bunch of V-Bucks if he did it. His brother scored a goal on Saturday, so he was just like, or no, yesterday his brother scored a goal. It was just yesterday. And he was so mad. He couldn't even be happy for him. He's like, I'm never going to score. Dude, he nailed one in the night. He was so fired up. It was exciting. We all went nuts. But that was cool. That was the moment. He went to bed early so he could get up and get his V-Bucks in the morning. But yeah, I just got down here and just checked trades for number 1. You got Arizona in both? What are the odds of that, Larry? I wish we had a statistician or a statistics person here to really go down on what the odds of that are. That's happened. Some people have had the same team in 3 breaks in a row. It's absurd. Let's go Bengals and Washington for the hit list. It's going to go to Jamie Hunter and David Populars. Uh-oh, you blew your nut on that one, Jamie, because the next one is for the fantasy spot. Now, everyone eligible for that. The whole damn thing, Josh. We didn't get into the Niners schedule yet. And Aaron and I talked the whole time. Jamie finally hopped in. All right, here we go. This is going to be 2023 Yahoo League number 1 fantasy spot 7. The reason it's spot number 7, I need to get a filler card because that's how I do these leagues. Give me 1 second. It's the way I keep them organized in a card holder here. Oh, here we go. I can't use that one. No, hold on. Let me get a fresh one.
So he got those 6 games underneath his belt. They're trying to fix that defense as they go. They've added some veteran players there. Actually, one of our colleagues here who's working with us today, Rodney McLeod, who was on earlier until Axis is there with us. So I'd like to give him a little love. Maybe
all right. Because I still have to random up the first 6, which I'm hanging out in the break room tonight, guys. So 2023 Yahoo Fantasy NFL League number 1. 1 through 6 are from the draft breaks, which, again, I'm loathing my decision to do this year. This is spot 7 and 8 will go out tonight. So good luck, everyone. Obviously, min roll 5. Here we go. Oh, that's awesome, man. Did you get to eat too? Did you get to not only celebrate but then also have some good food? Usually the smart kids and the parents get to eat the good food, not like the cafeteria food. Philadelphia Eagles, it's going to be going out to Dylan Weagle on the trade. Oh, no, he traded the Niners and Steelers. Dylan Weagle got it on... I'm just going to put the date next to this just for my own sake. Just trying to get better at some of that stuff. Oh, that's cool, Jeff. Jeff, how close are you to the stadium there in New Jersey? All right, guys, listen. So here's the thing. Now we have people in here. We've been talking, hanging out, going through some of these. Which team has the toughest schedule? The Eagles. Don't go anywhere. I am going to hop offline, but no, maybe I won't. We got 21 people in here. Let's see. Let me check and see how close the trades are on that one. We can just go right into it. No, because I'm going to tag everyone up. All right, listen. Come back. I'll be live in about 10 minutes. We want to talk about what's going on these schedules, kind of go through a few things. Man, I wish you guys would have came in while we were ripping. All right, guys. Be back in about 10, all right? Jeff, let me know if you're going to pick a game to go to. My wife and I have talked about going to a game this year, taking the kids. All right, guys. I'll be back.